Welcome to another video in our series of our software tutorial. In this video we shall demonstrate how to combine the use of built-in solvers and manual scheduling. In the following example we have prepared for this demonstration, we combine regular activities, parallel activities and activities grouped in an election line. Some of those activities were scheduled in advance. In most schools, most of the lectures are given by the class educator. Let's define the slots in the timetable for each class that cannot be attended by the class educator as absence. To demonstrate this, consider the following example. We have split the timetable view by selecting the split mode in the Properties panel, so we can present both the class and the educator timetable one on top of the other. You can notice that the cells that appear in a yellow background in the class timetable are corresponding with the same time slots where our class educator is either on a day off or has been already scheduled to another activity such as the staff meeting. Notice also that in the list of classes in the resource panel we can check the number of those slots for each class. When choosing the activity to be scheduled in those hours, we face the choice between activities performed by staff members that do not serve as class educators and staff members that serve as educators of other classes. Remember that when scheduling an educator of another class we create a new absence time slot for that other class. Let's choose the solver view, and there we see the list of classes and the absence slots that needs to be scheduled. Each cell in this grid has been assigned a background color that corresponds to the degree of freedom. The degree of freedom is determined by the number of possible alternative regular activities that are available to be scheduled. We can choose to perform a partial scheduling based on the selected classes and degree of freedom, but for now let's select the add command and let the solver schedule those hours. The solver has managed to almost complete the task, but we notice that there are some unresolved problems. The solution was achieved by changing the selected day for the teacher Cindy Valdez. We have demonstrated that by using the solver, you can spot the problem in an early stage, define the cause behind it and obtain the appropriate solution. After changing the selection of the teacher day off, the solver has reached a complete solution and we can now review the results. For each timetable, the schedule that was performed by the solver is indicated by a yellow frame. At each point of the process you can decide to continue scheduling manually or to use the solver to schedule the next batch of suggested activities. We therefore recommend that after each stage you keep a separate backup so you can retry the process to a previous partial solution if you reach a dead end.